Hi you guys, today we're going to be in the office. Y'all, an organized office makes everything so much easier. And today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite organization ideas that help to keep my office functional and makes a huge difference.
Let's start with paper clutter. So I do like to keep all my files sorted in a filing cabinet, and I use color-coded tabs to quickly find what I need. Each color represents a category. So for green, it's kind of money related, anything dealing with money and bills and things like that. For yellow, it's anything related to our cars, purchases, receipts, maintenance, any of that. Then moving on to the orange, this is anything related to our home, anything with HOA, mortgage documents, home receipts, home repairs, home maintenance, any of that. So anything related to our home is in the category of orange here. And I've been using the system for years, and I found that it works extremely well for being able to easily find what I'm looking for. Now, the pink is everything medical related to our family. So from me, the kids, even our dogs, pet medical records, all of that. And then yellow in the back here, it's like miscellaneous. So, it's important things, but miscellaneous. I found that this filing system works so well so that I'm never wasting time searching for a certain document. Or if I have to send someone in there to find something, I can tell them where it's at. So let me show you kind of exactly how each category is. I have these gray file hanging folders that I use. And then the tabs that I found is just a pack of tabs, and it comes with so many. I still have plenty extra, and I've had these for years. And the file folders, honestly, y'all, I use a variety of colors. It really doesn't matter to me because I've seen that as long as the color tab is color related, it still looks great. As you see, it still looks cohesive. So even using different file folders, because I will reuse a folder in a heartbeat. And I have these all in the gray hanging file tabs. I think that's what make it still look nice and crisp and clean. So the colors, whether it's white or the yellow colored ones, it still was fine for me. This is super easy to do. It takes no time at all. And you just put whatever color tab on there and write what is actually in it. So that if you need to go find a medical, go straight to the pink color tabs, and then they are each labeled by names or what it's for. Like I said, dental, prescriptions, health records, things like that. Now, for quick access to my most used files, I love using a clear acrylic file box. It's sleek, it's stylish, and it keeps everything visible so I can grab what I need in seconds. Now, you can make this as pretty or not so pretty as you want. Because it's clear, if you want to use all white file folders, that will look really nice and clean and crisp. If you want to use different color folders, so you know what's in each one, like categories for quick access, you can do that too, but it's really up to you. But the acrylic does look nice and crisp on your desk. You can have this out for your easy access systems. And here's a picture of my previous office in our last house and how cohesive it looked using the same folders. Now, dealing with mail is so much easier with this organizer. It has built-in dividers, and it has dividers for pens, sticky notes, scissors, any of that extra stuff, and a drawer at the bottom as well. It's beautiful and it's functional. So definitely great to have for if you don't feel like going through all the mail or putting it away just yet. You can stick it right in here. You can stick your coupons in here, your pens, your envelope openers, all of that. So when you are ready to take the mail and open the mail, you can grab this, go to the kitchen island, your sofa, wherever you like to open mail, and do it all with this one mail caddy. And to make mailing things a breeze, I keep my envelopes and stamps neatly stored in a letter file holder. No more last minute searches when I need to send something out. So I do have different size big envelopes in here. Then I have this little clipboard with stamps and small and large envelopes for easy access. Again, I can just grab and go. I don't have to go search through boxes or, whatever. It's just easy to grab and go and ship things. So I keep this in a cabinet tucked away. So as soon as I open it up, I can grab what I need. So it's hidden, but also still easy to access and grab the items. I've been using a system similar to this for years, and it's worked extremely well. Let's move on to another problem area for a lot of offices, and that is drawers. So I like to use clear bins in my drawers. They're stylish, they're sleek, and they don't add visual clutter. So this pack right here comes in a variety of sizes. So you can organize a lot of small essentials, big essentials, pens, They're just really perfect for organizing a lot of things around your office without making the space feel messy. And these also do come with stoppers on the bottom, and they send some extra ones as well too. So again, because they come in so many different sizes, you can use the sizes that fits your space. So in this drawer, I'm going to be organizing some extra supplies, highlighters, some pens, and things that I have for backup stock. And it's just easy because I can see what I have. I can easily find it, and it's not like cluttered. And so it works really great for making your space organized and not feel messy. I also use these in another drawer in my office. I actually have them in a couple drawers. So this is one of my pens drawers that's in my desk. I have highlighters, I have markers, I have pens, even permanent markers. I like, again, because you can make these fit your space and it doesn't make your office look cluttered. Several of my drawers have these because if these weren't in here, my drawer would be completely messy. But just separate things out so I can easily access it. You don't have to just put one item in a bin. Y'all can see I have scissors and staples, things like that. But they are extremely helpful for organizing your drawers. And they've lasted a long time. Okay, let's move on to my cabinet. Let's show you how I like to organize deep drawers in my cabinet. Cabinet space can easily go to waste, but adding some drawers changes everything. I like to store extra supplies in here, and the pull-out feature makes it super easy to grab what I need without digging around. Now, these bins do come in different sizes, and I've used them all over my house. If you guys have watched my other organization videos, they're super deep, which I really appreciate, and they do come in different sizes. I'm going to show you a small size. This is a smaller one that I'm holding here, and I'm going to put it on top of the larger ones because the ones in this cabinet are the deeper, larger ones. So you can see the smaller one is a little bit smaller in length and width, but you can use whichever size you need for your space. So I did want to show you guys that in case you were trying to get these, just make sure to watch the size and see if it fits your space. Now, another way I like to organize my cabinet space are with these 5-tier wire baskets. They have handles, so you can leave these sitting out on your desk, which is nice as well. You can carry it around and move it, but they fit my cube little space perfect to divide up my space. So if I need to reach for a file or have a file, I can easily just throw it in here. You can use this for paper, for files. I use zip mesh bags as well too for like receipts and things that I need, but this works really well. Oh my God, cords, they can get out of control so fast. So I got a couple things to help organize cords. One being this clear organizer is stackable, so you can still use the top space of it for pens and things around the office. The dividers are also adjustable, so you can make spaces as big or as small as you need. And I like, again, that they stack, so again, taking up minimum space. I also am going to be using these silicone zip ties to keep them neat. You can use these however you would like, but if you want them to stay, you hook the cord first and then wrap, and then you tie the wrap, which you're going to see me do in the video. You can do color coded if you want. If you want to do pinks for iPhones, black for USB-C, you can do it that way. If you want to label these, you can. If you want to write on these with a little permanent marker or something, you can do that too. But they're reusable, which I like, unlike the regular zip ties. Then I'm going to be storing them in these acrylic stackable bins, like I said earlier, with removable dividers, so I can customize the space for different size cords, chargers, and miscellaneous electronics. And now, if you want to take this a step further, you can put labels on this. You can label each section. Like, I do have a portable printer, but honestly, y'all, I was tired. I didn't feel like doing it. I might come back and do it later, but I'm being realistic with y'all. You can definitely come back and like add labels to what's in each, section. So you can easily find it, or someone else can easily find them. But I do love this organizer and the sections, making it bigger and smaller and stackable as well. You can stack this in a cabinet if you need to or want to. If your desk is deeper enough, you can stack both in a desk drawer. Now, my drawer, unfortunately, wasn't deep enough to stack them, so I do have to do mine side by side, but I can still use the top part because it's flat. Now, let's move on to the top of the desk. For everyday essentials, I like to use this leather desk organizer. Honestly, I've had these for a long time, like for years, since my last house, and I have them in several different colors. I got one for my desk and one for my husband's desk. It holds everything from my pens to lotions to notepads, just everything I like to reach for often while keeping my desk looking polished and put together. I think they have a new variety option too now because, again, I've had mine for years. But feel free to go through the different styles and color options that they have. But I do like them because they look really good and you can just wipe them down when needed. And y'all, this printer cabinet, total game changer. It's like hidden storage, but it's super functional. It's beautiful and it can store a ton of things in here. I love the pull out printer shelf. So you can pull it out anytime you need to scan things in or open it up to get the ink out or replace the ink, and then push it right back in. You don't have to pull it out to print. You can just stay right in here and to print. But it's just so stylish. It's super deep. So you can store a ton of things in here. If you want to organize it, you can. If not, you can just pack stuff in here as you want. But you can keep this as clean or as messy as you want. As you can see, I got stuff in here, but I still have space. So if I need to store things, I have a space I can put things in. This is the other side. It has a top storage shelf. Again, you can organize it or not. Mine is not. I just threw stuff in here and it's okay because it's behind closed doors. And then it has a super large filing cabinet underneath that you can pull out and easily access your files. This is such a great way to hide your items. I call it hidden storage, but it's functional, it's beautiful, and it makes your space look clean.
So small changes can make a big difference. Let me know what's your struggle. Also, I will make sure to link all the items that you saw in the video in my description box. It will likely be linked in a live stream on Amazon where you can shop all the items directly on Amazon, and you can just tap on the pictures to make them bigger and scroll through and grab whatever you would like. So hopefully that makes it easier. I will also leave individual links as well. Make sure you guys subscribe if you have not, and definitely please give me that thumbs up if you like and enjoy the video, and also drop a comment and let me know, especially if you watched all the way through. It really does help a lot and I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video as well.